Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Leaving me, dipping out on me already. Got what you need and I got it quickly. Learned yourself through me already.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dishon King. Today we're gonna be doing like a day in my life kind of vlog. I am at the barbershop right now. I'm gonna get a haircut. I think he's gonna let me film because last time I asked him and he said it was okay. So I'll film a little bit of that. It'll be like a little time lapse. And then after that, I might meet up with somebody today. We'll see, but don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on my post notifications so you can be notified of all my future videos. And yeah, let's get the day started. Ooh, and period, and period, and period, and period. So that was great. My barber is really fast when he cuts. Like, he cuts in like under 10 minutes. Like, it's like record time insane. So now I can go about the rest of my day. I want to say it's like, gosh, it's probably like not even 10 o'clock yet, or maybe it's about to hit 10 o'clock. The person I was gonna meet up with today, they just messaged me, so I gotta see what's up with that. If I don't end up linking with that person today, I might try to get like an ear piercing or a tattoo. We'll see. Okay, so I'm home now. I've been waiting in my car for like the past like 7 minutes. My neighbors are in the hallway arguing, I think because the lady across from me was playing her music. The white guy next door, he's also disabled. He was just like yelling at her and going like back and forth. They brought it out to the hallway. The lady's son came out too. It's, oh my gosh, it's just so ghetto and messy. And he has like management on the phone, and like I'm waiting for them to like leave the area so that I can sneak inside, because I don't want to be a part of that at all. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna wash my hair, and I'm waiting on if I'm gonna link with this person or not, but we'll see about that. So I'm at the nail salon. I'm gonna get a manicure. Yeah, because this gotta go. But I'm trying to do that so I can take a photo today. I need to take a photo. I just DM'd my tattoo artist to see if she is in the shop today, so that if possible I can get a tattoo after this. That would be great, but we'll see.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. Says, my mind, and my body. My body says.
Our nails are done, and she just did one coat this time, and I prefer one coat a lot better. It looks a lot more natural. Yeah, so she just did one coat, and I got the same color as I did last time because I have a photo concept in mind with these color nails. I love this so much better with just one coat. Oh my God, I need to tell you guys a story. All right, so, you know, y'all recall earlier in this vlog, I said I was gonna meet up with somebody today, potentially. That ain't gonna happen. So let me give you guys the backstory, right? So last night, I went to Walmart and I was getting myself some snacks or whatever. So when I'm in Walmart, I'm running into this dude like quite frequently. And I don't really pay it any mind. Like, I wanna say we probably ran into each other probably like maybe 3-4 times in the store. And then finally at self-checkout, I went to one kiosk. I actually thought he worked there, and he didn't work there. He had on like a blue mask, you know, those masks that like come up like this. They look like hoodies or t-shirts. He had one of those on, and so it was blue, so I thought he was one of the workers. He wasn't. I was buying some Seagrams and I needed my ID checked. And so when I scanned the Seagrams and it asked for my ID, I turned around and I like called to him. I was like, excuse me, you know, I have to scan my ID. He's like, oh, I don't work here. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And we like laughed it off or whatever. And he's, mind you, he's at the checkout kiosk like behind me. And so, you know, I'm checking out my stuff. I notice he like gets his stuff and he like goes to the kiosk right next to me, like to the left. Didn't pay it any mind. So I check out my things and then I'm going out to the parking lot, and then he's done checking out too. I notice he's like several feet behind me, following me. And I'm like, is he following me? I get in my car and I notice he's coincidentally parked right across from me. And so, okay, you know, at that point, I had got like a feeling in my stomach. I know when like somebody's like into me, or I know if like somebody's feeling me. Like I could pick up on that, you know, it's just my vibe. I do the girl thing, right? You know how girls do, they sit in the car for a minute, you know, when they get out of places. So I sit in my car and he comes up to my window. And I'm like, as he's walking up to my window, I'm like, I knew it. And so I roll my window down and he's like, what's your Snapchat? Just the first thing that flew out his mouth, what's his Snapchat? I gave him my Snapchat. I peeped he had an Android, red flag #1. He was like, okay, I'll text you. Now, I don't think this guy was DL. I don't think he was DL because his Bitmoji on Snapchat was like a guy with like a rainbow face mask on. So, I mean, in my opinion, I'm like, okay, he's probably like either bi or like gay, and he's like not DL, like, which is a change for me, because y'all know me and straight guys, we like this. Anyways, so then we're going back and forth. He wants to link up with me in the morning, you know, and I told him, you know, I had like a few things to do. Now, mind you, this guy, he's not my type, right? He's not my type. I don't know if y'all know who my type is or what y'all should know what my type is. I talked about it in my gay chat video. I'll link that above for you guys to check out if you didn't watch that. But I go into detail about like my type or whatever. I think that he is not ugly, but I think he is like good looking for him, if that makes sense. That sounds very facetious and condescending, but like for him, like as a person, he was a good looking individual. And so like, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say he's like average, you know, like average. So like he would have to have like a good personality to shine, you know, whatever. Also, I peeped he was a Scorpio, and I thought that was funny too, because before he even told me, like I had a feeling he was a Scorpio. Like I attract Scorpios a lot. He just kept telling me, he's like, yeah, I want to chill with you. I want to chill with you. Yeah, we should chill. There was another red flag too in our conversation. We were talking about, I don't know how we got on the subject, but we were talking about love languages. And I was telling him, like, are you familiar with love languages? He was like, no. And so I sent him a link to the quiz to figure out his love languages. You know, we were having like an engaging conversation. This nigga, he is gonna reply back, oh, that was long. That quiz was long, but I got 100. What? If y'all know anything about the love language quiz, you don't score. You don't score anything. You take the quiz and then it tells you what your love languages are. So then he comes back and tells me, oh, I got 100%. Nigga, what? You dumbass. Like, why are you lying? Like, why would you like lie and pretend you took the quiz and you didn't? Like, small shit like that ticked me off. And I was trying not to like spaz about it. So I was like, I told him, like, you don't score a number. Like, these are the different love languages. So if you guys don't know, my love language is receiving gifts / giving gifts and acts of service. And then number 3 would be words of affirmation. I told him that. And then his reply was, this was another red flag. His reply was, oh, like a sugar baby? Oh, you must have an OnlyFans. Wait, what? You got OnlyFans out of that? Like, I was so annoyed, and like I replied like ... no, and I sent like a meme. He's like, sorry, I meant no disrespect, and then I didn't reply. And then this is where what I shouldn't have done. I replied back like, you know, what time are you trying to leave tomorrow? I shouldn't have even replied back. I only asked because, like, I don't know, I'm such a Virgo, so like I'm planning out my day like for the next day, and I'm like, okay, like, what time are you trying to fit in? Like, I need to figure this out. Here comes today, the day of. We're supposed to link up. You know, it was to my understanding that we were gonna link up in a public area. He said he had to work today, so I'm thinking like, oh, you know, like you could come up here a little bit earlier. We can hang out, and then you can go to work, so it's not too far out your way. And then he replies, oh, you don't want to come chill at the crib? And I'm like, one, like, I barely know, like, I don't know you. It's not barely, I don't know you. We just met yesterday. You want me to come over to your place and do what exactly? And so, you know, me being the smart ass that I am, I asked for his address. He sent me his address. I looked up his address, where he lived. I looked at the Google Street View. I need to, you know, just for my personal research. And so I looked at the time, and the drive was like 25-30 minutes away. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, no. First of all, it doesn't make sense for me to go out my way when you have to come up this way anyways if you have to work, supposedly. And plus I have other things to do, so I'm not, no. And I don't know you, so I'm not gonna go over to your house the first time that we like chill or whatever. At that point, I kind of had a feeling like what he was trying to do, like he was trying to have sex, and I don't roll like that, sweetie. And so I replied to him, I'm like, not really, like I don't want to go that far out, like I'm not trying to go that far out right now. And then he's like, all right, I'm gonna eat and then shower. And I was like, okay, bet. And so as I'm walking out the fucking nail salon, bro, I check my Snapchat. He unadds me on Snapchat. He unadds me. I'm like, okay, like, is this what we're gonna do? Like, thank God that I called my friend Sheldon, because like, honestly, I was a little conflicted. Like, a very small part of me was like, do it. Like, you know, that invasive thought that like dares you to do like something out the norm, because I'm very like, I play it safe all the time. And so a small part of me was like, just this once, why don't you be dangerous? Thank goodness I called my friend Sheldon. I was like, Sheldon, conference call, like, we need to discuss. And he's like, no, like, this is not what we're doing in 2021. I was like, period. So him unadding me on Snapchat just confirms that, like, what his intentions were. He was trying to get me over to his place so he could fuck, and I was not trying to do that. Yeah, no. Sorry. So I'm gonna call my tattoo artist to see if she's working. I called like a little bit ago and they weren't open yet. They open at like 12, and so it's like, I think it's like 12:30. So I'm gonna call her and see if she's there. If so, we're gonna get a tattoo today. If not, I'll go take a photo. Yeah, so we'll see. I finished taking photos and we're at the tattoo and piercing place. We're gonna see if I can get my ears pierced. Hopefully it's not like crowded full of people, because I really am short on time today. So we're just gonna go in there and hopefully I can just walk in, get my ears pierced, and go out. If not, I'll come back another time. Okay guys, they did not let me film in there. I sound like a real YouTuber, don't I? They didn't let me film. and it was expensive. Like he said, all right, it's gonna bring your total up to $230 something. Like, oh, $230? Like, I don't remember getting my ears pierced for that much. It was probably like 40 bones to get my ears pierced. He discounted it though, because my ears are already technically pierced. My holes were actually open. Like, none of my holes actually completely closed. It's just that, like, sometimes your ears will get to a point where, like, you're not able to actually put the jewelry in. And so he used like this little scalpel technology where it's like the size of your earlobe and then like the size of the actual jewelry to like expand it back open. So I don't even need like my ears to be rehealed or anything. I'm still gonna take it easy though. Like, I'm not gonna be too crazy. But yeah, that brought my total down to like 200. I still ended up paying about 230 because like I tipped them and the tax and all that. But yeah, so right now we're gonna go home. I do need to film a couple of videos today, edit some pictures, and edit this reel that I took. Today was a very productive day. I'm very happy. Minus the nigga issues. I mean, we'll talk about that more when we get home. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get home. Okay, we're back, guys, at home. So I went to Starbucks and I got some bacon bites. These are so good, I swear. I also got this is like my new favorite drink at Starbucks. It's the kiwi quencher with lemonade instead of water. And I usually get the strawberry acai with lemonade, but I got the kiwi quencher with lemonade. And when I tell you, this is like heaven on earth. It's so like, if you're into like sweet and sour and like tartness, this is the drink for you. This is basically like Sour Patch Kids in a drink. For me, at least. For me. I recommended it to my friend. She didn't like it. But if you guys end up getting this, make sure you tag me on Instagram that you got the drink, because I would love to see who I put on to this drink. It's so good. I'm just going to clean up a little bit, and then I'm going to start filming a couple videos and editing the pictures that I took today. I wish I like was able to film myself taking pictures, but I'm vlogging on my phone right now. I don't have a vlogging camera. I need to invest in one. I will get one soon. And then I'll be able to do a separate video on how I take my Instagram pictures. Oh, also, update on the dude I was supposed to link up with today. So let me tell you guys, I found out not only did he unadd me, he actually blocked me on Snapchat because I blocked him. I didn't think about this until last minute, but I was like, damn, I should have screenshot those messages so I could like send them to my friends. I'm not messy, but like when a dude like does me wrong like that, I'll screenshot my messages, and I'm very bold, you guys know. But I'm thankful that I'm able to walk away from the situation with like little to no sacrifice from me, at least. Like, he doesn't know any of my social media. Like, I didn't tell him any of my social media unless he searches my name and finds it himself. So that's a good thing too. So like, he's not really like stalking me, like if he ends up being crazy, which he probably is crazy if he's blocking me. And honestly, it didn't dawn on me, but like maybe he was DL, because like it's usually DL guys that would like do that. They'll like block you on Snapchat if you say no to them. So I feel like I dodged a bullet, because he was really trying to get me to go over to his house, and I was not trying to do that at all. I'm like, we can hang out in a public place, you know, we could do that. And he wasn't trying to do that, because he was trying to get me over there and get in my pants, and that was not gonna happen. Shameful, shameful, shameful. God didn't want me fooling with that man. If we're being real, you guys, I was really lowering my standards, because he's not my type at all. At all. At all. If I were to show him to some of my friends, they'd be like, Dishon, like, what are you doing? This is not brand friendly. This is very off brand. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my egg bites, drink my drink. I'll probably turn on some YouTube and chill out for a little bit, and then I'll film a little bit later. Hey guys, it is several days later, actually. I have not been keeping up with the weekly vlog, only because like a few things happened in my personal life that kind of just like slowed my progress. Not even just with me vlogging, even with me posting. Like, I have like 2 videos that I was supposed to film last night, and I didn't do it. But I'm gonna do that tonight. Right now I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm a little skeptical because the last time I went to the grocery store, that's when I met that person. So hopefully nobody tries to talk to me when I'm there. I also need to get like some body wash and some lotion. I'm like running out of everything at the same time. I need to like really start getting back on my meal prep and like cooking more. I've been eating out a lot lately for like the past month, and that's not good. I feel like I started to slack a little bit and start to get lazy. So I'm gonna start cooking more often. And that also like saves on money too, because eating out is expensive, okay? Like, Uber Eats was my middle name last year. Me and cooking, like, we didn't connect. That's my mission today. I'm gonna get some things that I need some body wash, I need lotion. I really don't want to be out for long because I want to get back home and film and edit. So yeah, I'm in Kohl's right now, and I'm trying to find like this hemp lotion that I saw Kyra post on her story. And they actually have like a whole kiosk right here. They actually I don't see the one that she posted. It's this one, but I want like this size. So I don't know. I'm gonna ask them to see if they have like any more. Oh, this is a bubble bath. That's not what I want. I want the lotion. I asked the workers and they said that they don't have the lotion, and that it was like the only place in the area that they had it. But I just messaged Kyra and she said she was in the women's area where she saw hers, but I don't know if her Kohl's is set up differently than mine. I don't shop at Kohl's. No, they don't come in here. Oh, is this like this is like the beauty area of Kohl's? Where am I? Oh, they have more hemp lotion. Look. Hey y'all, so they got the travel size. Well, this, I guess, well, they got 2. So I'm just, I guess I'll just buy 2 of these. And then I guess I'll order the full size, but this will be able to hold me over until that comes. They have like a deodorant too. I think this is what this is, a natural deodorant. Let's see. Soothing Herbal Cleansing Stick. Yeah, I think that's what that is. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that because I use Native, so we're gonna buy these and then we're gonna go to, okay, so I'm in Walmart right now, and I just realized I'm also running low on toothpaste. Oh, y'all see these? Oh my God, y'all see these lines? We're getting Botox tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I think I can squeeze in an appointment tomorrow. I also need to get some body wash. I know Native came out with some new scents, so I'm gonna see if they have like any of them here at the store. Oh, this is all they have. And this isn't the kind that I want. And I honestly don't feel like going to Target, to be quite honest. Normally I would. Damn, you know what? I might just have to go to Target, because they don't even have the kind of Dove body wash that I use. They're like clean out of everything. This has never happened to me. I mean, they have like the small size. Wow. I'm gonna have to go to Target, y'all. I was not expecting an extra trip. Zoop. All right, we are in Target now. I need to get body wash because Walmart did not have any body wash. Like, they were all out of the kinds, both kinds that I get. And now Target, it looks like they don't have what I want either, because like all they have is like Dove, and I was looking for Native. I mean, I use Dove, but like I think I'm gonna get the shea butter this time. Sometimes what I like to do, I like to alternate between this and the deep moisture, just because, you know, I like how they smell. Those are like the only ones that I get. I think that's pretty much all that I needed from Target, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Hey guys, so I'm back home. I couldn't vlog that much while I was in the store because I had some FaceTime dates with my friend Taylor and my friend Chris, because I have not been in a very good place for the past like 48 hours. So and it's been like really affecting me, like even physically. Like I was physically sick to my stomach yesterday. Like, I felt like I wanted to throw up because I was so upset and annoyed. But you know, that's why you have friends. You can talk to them about anything. And I feel like 1,000 times better. I will say I'm in a much better place right now. I wanted to film this IGTV video like 2 days ago, but I was not mentally in a space to do it because I just, you know, something had happened and really rubbed me the wrong way. And like, I just haven't been like in a space to where I would want to create for myself. But now I am, and I think God sends me signs to where like he tells me like, yo, like you need to reprioritize and you need to like set better boundaries for people. But right now I'm setting up my studio lights because I'm gonna film. Oh, but before I forget, let me show you the lotion that I got from Kohl's that Kyra recommended. This smells so good. It's called Kohl and Sweet Almond by Hemp's. They didn't have like the big size, so I got the travel size. I got 2 of them. They only had 2. And you know, I was kind of annoyed because like the guys, the workers, I was like, is this the only area where you guys have this lotion? They were like, yeah. And it was like right at the front door. And you know, I used to work retail. I used to work at TJ Maxx, Bed Bath Beyond. I know retail. This is not the only place where y'all have these lotions. Y'all got these lotions somewhere else. Y'all just don't want to look for it. So I walked around because Kyra said she found it like in the women's section at her Kohl's. So I was looking around the women's section and I found it like in the beauty section. And they were hidden behind like the other hemp stuff. And thank goodness I found it because I actually need lotion. Like I have no lotion. The only thing I have right now is Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. And that stuff smells so good, but like it doesn't actually like keep you moisturized throughout the day. I wanted to go to Ulta, but they close so early. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna watch Goddamn Zoe, his Messy Monday. He's so funny. I was watching this before I went to the store, and I'm just gonna continue to watch this while my pizza heats up. Y'all see my debit card on the counter? I don't know if you guys can see, but like it's peeling, like my card is peeling and I need to order a new one. So I'm probably gonna do that while I wait for my pizza to heat up and watch Zoe, and then I'll film and all that.
Oh boy! Any change in your medical history? Right?
No, not that I know of.
Currently taking any medication?
Mm-mm.
And you had no problems or issues from your last treatment?
No. No,
I would have heard from it.
Yeah, you would have known. So I heard that like after you get it, you're not supposed to lay down for 4 hours, right? Okay.
3 to 4.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, you know, other than massaging the area, which you're not supposed to, you can move your muscles and you can do everything.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. And massaging the muscles is also for the same amount of time, like 3 to 4 hours.
Nice. Y'all see that? I need some. Not these lines gotta go. I don't want that to move at all. I want to be frozen in time.
Frozen.
Yes. Elsa.
I was gonna say that, I'm like, no, it's probably not as funny.
No, I love me some Frozen. I
Me
do.
too. I'm just cleansing your skin here really quick. Raise your brows. Sorry. Raise them up again. There we go. There we go.
I got dots on my face. With can you like briefly explain like what Xeomin is? Because I previously like said that like Xeomin is like vegan Botox.
Pretty much. So Xeomin is pretty much like Botox, but it's cleaner. It doesn't have any added proteins to it. So it's just a neurotoxin and that's it.
Okay.
So it's cleaner. They call it the naked protein.
Oh, the naked protein.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything added to it.
I like that.
So the less chances your body has of reacting in a bad way to it. Or you building antibodies to it.
Oh, okay.
Because with Botox and even this port, it has been shown that the more you have it done, your body kind of builds immunity to it, so it can be less effective.
Oh, okay. And is that the same case for like Jeuveau, like something that's synthetic?
Right, because that one is more similar to Botox than it is to, I mean, it has the added proteins to it, even though it's less amount, but still it has added proteins to it. So,
well, the reason why people would probably get the ones with added proteins is because it probably lasts longer, right?
not necessarily, but they're more known.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
Botox has been, I mean, it's the one that people know the most. You know, they tend to go with what they know the most of. So usually that's the main reason that they go towards Botox, is because it's more known.
Okay.
Merz is kind of like, Merz is a company that makes Xeomin, and they have been in business not that long. So I think people are, you know, it's just not as known. People don't know of it as
People
much.
don't really know what Xeomin is.
Right. Seriously, when you know, if you mention to someone Xeomin and Botox, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I know what Botox is, but I don't know what
Xeomin is." Yeah.
Okay, rest your head here. Turn it towards me.
Ooh.
You got through it.
I did. You did like 5.
Yes.
Oh, this is the little cooling thing. I remember this. What is this? It's like a gel?
No, I don't. Well, sometimes I can put a little gel on it, but no, sometimes it's just with the alcohol.
Nice.
Yeah,
It
and
looked
it
like
helps.
I got 5 little mosquito bites on my forehead.
That's exactly what it looks like. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this helps spread the neurotoxin out.
Okay.
And it helps with, you know, the swelling, the redness, and if there's any like sort of like bruising happening, this helps with that too. But you don't have any of that going on. All right. You're all done.
I'm all done.
Yes,
Thank you,
breathe.
babe.
Stay there. Breathe in, breathe out.
Yes. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Good morning. My forehead looks nice and smooth and snatched. So, I got no sheets on my bed. I was washing my sheets last night, and I just fell asleep. I am in the middle of editing my human race review video right now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this up today. I'll probably be able to like get this up tomorrow, most likely. Also, you guys, I've been thinking about getting a neck tat, like for real, like a really, 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 really small one, of course. Like, you know, nothing too gang, you know, but I don't know. Of course, it's gonna be in red, because red tattoos look good on my skin tone. That's pretty much my agenda for today. I'm gonna finish editing this video sometime today. Also, I didn't vlog this, but I was watching the Kohl Ashanti live last night. Ciao, Keisha, nobody told you to keep singing the whole time. Like, we just want to listen to the music. But I'll catch up with you guys sometime later today. Hey guys, it is another day. Today's gonna be the last day of me vlogging. Oh yeah, of course, look at me while I'm filming. So today I am going to go get tested for the coronavirus. I was around somebody, not like closely, but I was within the vicinity of someone that had it. So I am going to go get tested. This is my first time getting tested. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a rapid test. And I honestly speaking, I really want to get the vaccine. Like, and I know so many people are like talking about, oh, the vaccine, you're gonna come out with like an extra arm or like your eye twitching and like all the side effects. And like, honestly, at the same time, I feel like with the way that not even just our country, I live in America, if there's anyone international watching, but just like the world in general, if we want society to move forward, like, we have to set an example. Hopefully I can set an example for somebody to not only like get tested. Like, I know that sounds like a lot for some people, like stopping everything that you're doing just to go get tested for something, and then just for it to be negative. It's better that you know that you're negative than to be unsure. So I feel like that's really important, because I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a very busy person, you know, like this is taking time out of my day, but like this is for my health, and not even just my health, but for like my family, people that I'm around, friends. Like, this is for everyone else's health too, because you may never know. You could be an undetectable carrier of the virus, and you could be around somebody and you could pass it on to them, and then they could potentially die from that. It's a really serious situation. I'm gonna end this clip off. I'm gonna go get tested, and hopefully I can be like in and out pretty quickly. Hopefully I can get some info on it. And I don't even know if I have to pay for this. I have insurance, so I don't even know like how this works or anything. Oh my gosh.
So I'm not gonna test you yet. I'm gonna take your vitals first.
Okay, cool.
Why are you so nervous?
Cause like, you know, it's COVID, you know, like.
It's not that bad. I had the vaccine, and I ended up with all the COVID symptoms for like 3 days. I just wanted to sleep.
Oh, you got the symptoms after you got the vaccine?
Yeah, it's really normal.
Okay. Because an acquaintance of mine got the shot. Literally, like, I was with them not when they got it, but we linked up right after. And, well, before and after, we, like, broke apart. Ooh, he started coughing.
He just explained the same thing I did. It's basically giving you a piece of the blueprint so your body doesn't ever do this again.
Oh, okay. So it kind of makes you immune to the virus.
In a way, yeah, it helps your body create antibodies.
Okay.
So that way, if your body ever finds again, the same vaccines you got when you were a kid, like you get the Tdap, the tetanus, it makes you resistant to it. So what I have you do? It's not that bad, I promise. So you'll look up to the sky, and on the count of 3, take a deep breath in through your nose.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, deep breath. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Oh, okay.
And then just show you what the test looks like. It's like a little pregnancy test.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay, look.
So you'll have a test. That if that pops a line, it's positive. That's the control.
Okay.
So that line tells me the test worked. If there's no line on the test, then you're negative.
Okay. Let's see if I'm pregnant.
With COVID.
Negative, guys. Yay. Now I dropped my phone while I was in here and it shattered. So I have to go to AT&T and request a new phone because I have insurance per. So yeah, so let's do that. We're gonna go to Ulta and close out this vlog a little bit later. I did my return and they had the lotion. And it was the last one too. I'm gonna text Kyra and be like, girl, I got it. And I'm so happy. Hey guys, I'm about to close out this vlog. I look crazy right now, my goodness gracious. I got my family reunion shirt on. That's how you know I don't care. I am currently cleaning my room. I just got home from everything. My COVID results are negative, thank goodness. I'm so happy. I got some Chick-fil-A. I got nuggets this time. I usually don't get nuggets and fries. But yeah, I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the night, clean. I got some planning to do. Cleaning out my closet too. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this vlog. I know I did so much. I'm gonna try to like do this as like a weekly thing, and in the next vlog I'm hoping to like get the COVID vaccine. I was given directions on how to schedule my appointment and everything. So yeah, hopefully in the next vlog that's what I'm gonna be doing. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on my post notifications so you can be notified of all my future videos. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.
Leaving me, dipping out on me already. Got what you need and I got it quickly. Learned yourself through me already.